Hey everybody, it's Willow from Willow Moon Mystical. You know, we just done morning oracle, and the goddess we're working with is Gaia. And I tell you each day to welcome in the goddess of the day and work with her energy. And Gaia says that she is let's see, she says Gaia is the goddess of the earth, the soul of Mother Earth herself. She is associated with the life force, creativity, and the generative principle. She is also associated with healing, abundance, nourishment, and nourishing. She is associated with plants and animal life, as well as with courage, strength, vitality, and independence. She is the great mother of all creation, woven in, around, and through all of life. And it says her associations are earth, moss agate, healol, which is all herbs, and the color of green. So, we speak about how you can work with the energy of the goddesses, especially from the Goddess Oracle deck created by Molly Reamer off of Brigids Grove on Patreon. You know, it's part of the 30 Days of Goddess program. But anyhow, besides that, I pull a card each day and I try to work with the energy of that goddess throughout the day. And one of the ways not all the time, but sometimes will work with the goddess is by using some of the associations that apply to her and use it in her spell work. Now, here is like an example. She is the goddess of abundance. So abundance means that you have more than enough. This can be an abundance of apples in the harvest, or it could be, an abundance of oracle decks. It means you have plenty and you even have some to spare. And this can also apply towards, funding and cash flow. So this is one of the ways that you can work with her. I found these like silver dollar things at another crystal shop that we visited at an event that we went to, and I just fell in love with them. So I got one of each that they had, and unfortunately they only had these two, $100 bill and a $10 bill, but I absolutely just love them. So I've set up my little travel altar here, and I just want to show you how I will work with one of the goddesses. First of all, I do use a lot of birthday candles in my magic, just for the point that I often don't have a lot of time. And I'd rather be able to give a little bit of time than no time. So therefore I do use birthday candles, as they take 3 to 5 minutes to burn down. So I created this little travel altar years ago, and it's gone with me on so many vacations and trips and things. And then I cut down some incense sticks. So I just want to get these. I want to get these lit real fast. If I can get the. Went somewhere. I don't know. Try again. So I want to light this. So now we have those lit. My candle may get blowed out since we're outside, and if it does, that's okay. So then I have a moss agate, since the moss agate does work with her. And so I'm going to first cleanse this in the incense the best that I can here. But this gives you the idea. And then I'm going to hold it in my hands, and I'm going to enchant it, to bring in prosperity and abundance, to bless my home, to bless our bank account, whichever it is that you wish to say. I'm just going to say we ask for prosperity and abundance to roll into our home. And then I'm going to take my crystal and I'm going to lay it here with the golden dollars, and I'm just going to let this candle burn out. And then afterwards, when I put everything else away, I'll carry the crystal with me for a while. But meanwhile, while that is burning, I am going to read her prayer song to help add more into this energy. It says, listen, I am that which weaves the whole. I am that which holds the all. I am that which flows dancing lightly through the heartbeat of every being. I am within you and around you. I hold and enfold you. My promises are the colors of green leaves, blue skies, and red berries. I speak to you in root and hoof, and in branch and stone. So mote it be. Thank you, Mother Gaia. So I will just leave her sitting here with this. I will let the incense burn out. I will let the candle burn out, and I will just concentrate on the flow coming in of prosperity and abundance just flowing, even cash flows just flowing, if that is what you need be. Another little thing that you can do that incorporates Mother Gaia into spell work is grab yourself a piece of green flannel or green cloth of some kind, and when you head outside, you really don't have to look for many things any further than your own backyard. So walk over to a tree and grab a handful of leaves and say, as the leaves on the trees are plenty, as the leaves on the trees are many, so shall my home have plenty. Reach down and grab some grass, and as you say, as the blades of grass are vast, we shall have prosperity to last. And then, grab some sand or some dirt and say, as the grains of sand are fine, abundance and prosperity are mine. And then you say, I gathered the leaves, the grass, and the sand, and now I call prosperity and abundance into my hands. Thank you, Gaia. So mote it be. And that's just a couple of ways that you incorporate working with the daily goddess oracle card that that you randomly choose. If you get a chance, jump over to Patreon, check Molly Reamer out on Brigids Grove, 30 Days of Goddess. She's also got some wonderful Facebook group. You may be really happy that you did. Thank you for joining me, and as always, blessed be.